So, in today's video, guys, doing this new Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and whether you should summon or skip for it in Dragon Ball Legends, right? Now, this banner is obviously perks, I would say, on it, and also probably some negatives as well, right? So, the good thing about this banner is, as you can see here, the end time for this isn't till the 21st of next month. Actually, no, it's not 21st of next month, month after, yeah. That's right, yeah, that's what the date was. So, as you can see, this banner is up for definitely quite a long time, right? Now, I'm pretty sure the celebration does look like it's going to last, so maybe then, roughly about that sort of time. It's hard to sort of, like, see at this point, because it's still early in the campaign, and not many things have got, like, an end date just yet. So, it's hard to tell, right? But as you can see, all these other ones here, the other diamond banners, do have the same sort of time frame here. As you can see, 23rd to the 5th, same with all the other ones, right? So, that's obviously good. Yeah, I've got these ones, as you can see. These ones have, like, really soon end dates, right? But we're talking about the diamond one today anyway. So, for starters, Vegeta, I would say, is probably... It's hard to say. He can look really impressive on some teams. Some teams he looks very average, right? So, I guess it depends on what teams you're happy to run him on. Like, for example, Daima, I don't think he'd be a very good unit to run on just yet. Not until this weekly reset till we get the Zenkai for other Goku, which will be... I'll quickly show you the Goku will be. It'll be this one here, this blue Goku. Is it? I think he's blue. Yeah, obviously we got him when Daima first started, obviously, so I can see Premier Celebration. He is, I'd say, sort of free to play. If you were playing back then when Daima released on Legends, you could get free Z power for him, but this is the only way you can currently get more dupes of, or you just put free sparking Z power in, right? So, actually no, he's green, so I just remember, yeah, he's green. Because he's going to help out this Vegeta, that's right. I'm getting confused between this blue Goku, which I don't know why we got so many of these Daima Gokus, but I guess it is what it is, right? So I think when he drops, depending how good his Zenkai is obviously going to be overall, I think it'll be a big buff for Vegeta, which will obviously help out the Diamond team a lot more. The Diamond team is good if you have a quick look at it. I mean, there is some good units here. I think there's a good team to use here. If not, who else could I actually use real quick? So hopefully, yeah, these are the Dharma units currently in the game. So there is obviously some good, good units here, but this is a full celebration, right? So we could get probably I'm expecting a Goma. We could get like a Goma. I'm not sure if we get like the big version of Goma or maybe the little version, or maybe both. Maybe it does transform, right? Like there's many possibilities of Dharma they could do, right? There's so many LFs that are possible, or even Sparkings. Like for example, I put on Twitter the other day we could get the Gendamari Force, I think that's what they call it, or Gendamari Squad, which is sort of like the rip-off Ginyu Force, right? I think we could get that probably as like a Mega Rising banner, maybe in a few more weeks. So, yeah, again, that will help Daima out even more. But this Vegeta, I feel like he does need more buffs to make him, really good. But he's not mid. I'd say he's good, at best. He can be great, but it just depends on the team you're going to run him on and stuff like that. Which I would say does make something for him a lot harder to decide. Because if we have a look at the other banners, for example, not the other banners, other units on the banner, you have got this Vegeta. This Goku, I'd say, is still really good. He's not quite as good, obviously, when he first dropped, because units are designed to slowly go down in ranking. So he's still incredible unit, don't get me wrong, but he's not as good as before. But if you can get him, huge win. 17, not quite as good as he used to be, but he can still be pretty good, I'd say, depending how you use him. These guys got a Zenkai not long ago, so it's still a good unit. This guy can still be good. Vegeta, yeah, mid. Actually, no, I was going to say trash. This Goku is trash. Majin Ku, surprisingly, I'm starting to lean towards he's actually better than Vegeta. So, that does obviously make the banner even better, right? And obviously he does help out Daima. So, looking at that, I'm actually leaning more towards this banner is worth summoning for. But I do want to mention this, which I think is the most critical part of the information I really want to make sure everyone realizes, right? This banner is going to stay up to, as you can see, the end of these Daima ones, right? So the sales, well not the sales, but the step up should be the same. Let me double check in the news, see if it is still going to be around by then. If the step up is going to last till then you're in no hurry to, quickly summon, right? So, usually it does say somewhere along here about discounts. Because it usually shows, two versions of the summons, right? let's have a look here. Zeep has a double. Okay, so as you can see there, for all steps across the whole period of time. I was going to double check, make sure there's nothing else here missing out. No, right. So like I said, this banner will have the discounts in there all the way up to when the end date is, so the 21st of the 5th, which, you know, for me is a huge win when you think about it, because you could realistically, you could save your CC from now all the way to near the end of the Diamond campaign / celebration, and you can still summon all you want on it, you know. Like I said, I think it could be a good idea if you want to save your CC, wait till another 2 weeks so we see if we get another LF or not, or Mega Rising. And if you want, then you can start to decide if you really do want to summon for Vegeta, right? Like I said, he's a good unit, he just needs a little bit more help. But Majin Ku is definitely very good. So, he does have, like I said, there is positives and negatives, but I'm leaning more towards the positives. So, if you had to ask me right now, if you had to summon or skip, I would say summon. But if you want to wait, you know, you obviously can, there's plenty of time. There's no real rush to summon, right? Like I said, this campaign lasts for quite a while, so there's no big rush to get him. Obviously, he will be good in the future, but now he's not quite as good as I was hoping he would be, right? So, yeah, that's probably going to be today's video, guys. If you have any more questions or you need a little bit more info or a little bit more advice about teams and that, just leave a comment down below, and I'll do my best to help out as usual. And yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.